Hey guys, what's going on? This is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I'm back again for round two today. Round two. Today again is Thursday, July the 20th, and this particular video is going to be centered around updates, right? Updates with these platforms. What's going on? What's good? What's bad? Just gonna be real open, real transparent. Gonna give you my thoughts on a lot of the platforms and what's going on within them. All right. So before we hop into it, again, hey, if you have not subscribed, guys, come on, help me get to 10K. We're making a push. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, make sure you don't miss any content. Also, if you're not in the CPMD Facebook community, the link is down in the description. Click that link, answer 4 questions, not 2, not 3, 4 questions, real answers. You'll get approved and admitted into the group. If you don't, you won't be allowed in, but it is a great community, great posts, great updates, questions, whatever you want to do in there. You can do it and you can find it. All the old content, you just search in the top up there and find whatever you need. It's there available to you. All right. So make sure you join the CPMD Facebook community as well. So, as you know, I was just on just a short while ago and just kind of talking about another new opportunity, a new trading platform that will trade using Chat GPT. It's pretty awesome when you see it. Once I get the trader to come on, Jake, and he can come on and just do a demonstration for it. I mean, it's awesome. It's amazing. You can also go in that Telegram group. I put both the team Telegram and the official Telegram inside of the description on the last video. So just go under the live section. You'll see it there. And then you can go and check all of that stuff out. Really, really cool platform. It's in beta right now. We're some of the first people to be able to be a part of it. And absolutely, I think it's going to be a great platform. All right. So before I get into some of the content, hey, just keep in mind, guys, this is investing. It's crypto, right? This is the most risky and volatile industry that you can invest in. So make sure you're doing your own due diligence, right? I'm just sharing with you things that I feel will work for me and that can work for you. And if you choose to follow that, absolutely incredible. If not, hey, that's okay as well. But these are things that I've done to just completely do a 180 financially for myself. And I mean, it's just been an amazing journey. So I'm sharing that journey. You guys, you can just come and kind of follow and see what I'm doing and make your own decision based on your own situation. And never put more money than you're willing to lose, guys. You can lose everything. I've lost a lot in a lot of these platforms before, but diversification was key because I stayed diversified and kept, guys, I tried to count the other day. I literally tried to write down all the platforms and I was at like 80 something and I still had some that I couldn't even remember. I know for without a shadow of a doubt, I've invested in over 100 different platforms, coins, tokens, platforms, whatever, over 100. And I have one right now that I didn't share on this channel, but it was something that was shared to me by a really close friend and partner, business partner. And I spent about $3,000, and I'm looking to make somewhere around $300,000 right now in the next week or two from it. And it was just because I just threw money at it, didn't do anything with the platform, didn't even look at it, too much. But those are the types of things that happen when you're spreading out. All right. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk. I got a list here. We're gonna go down. I'm gonna start with the good before I get with the bad. All right. One thing that I want to start with first is a platform that many people have not invested in. And I haven't really done a whole lot of content about it. I did put some content out. That's Verse Network. But not many people have invested. And really cool thing about this platform is there's a very low entry. I think it's 50 or $100, one of the two. I can't remember, but it's very low, very simple. And oh my goodness. I've got somebody that my sponsor is actually over in Dubai. He was, you can see the interview that we did on here. He was live inside their office, the co-founder and the CEO. So he has, he's there. They have an actual office. They're doing presentations there. All kinds of things are happening. It's a real deal, facility. Now, does that mean that the platform could fail for, you know, whatever reason. Maybe the trading isn't good or something could happen. Absolutely, it can happen. But when I see some of the things that I'm able to see from this platform, it's absolutely amazing. So let me jump into a screen share because and I'm going to try to go through these quickly. I don't want to spend too much time on each one. So let's just jump over here to the Telegram real quick. Let's see, verse. They have official Telegram community right here. They got calls. They're doing, you know, Zoom calls. There's a whole schedule in here that you can come and find out. There's videos that they're posting on their own YouTube Verse Network. So you can actually go to their channel there and you can see the presentations and videos. You can download the files, everything. It's all right here. You can see more content. Anything you can need possibly is right there. But that's not the really cool part. So one of the good things that, or one of the things that I really try to do to make things different is I try to find connections to people, right? Certain people that I'm connected with that have the relationships to, you know, bring me further in the know, right? Maybe I can speak with a co-founder or CEO. Not saying that that means anything, but it gives me a chance to fill out, to see what's going on. And I was given access to one of their trading accounts just to be able to see and follow some of the trading. Now, everybody won't get access to this. And, you know, I'm not giving access to anybody to see it, but because I was told not to. But because of, you know, just the things that I've been able to do with the channel and the people that follow, and I guess it carries a little bit of weight. And so, you know, they want to show you that, hey, what we're doing is real. And so I posted this today in the community. And I don't look at this daily. I honestly don't. Something just told me today to look, because, and I guess maybe because I wanted to do some updates. And I just looked at the trading for today. This trading today made $10,826. This was this morning, and I posted this in the community. For the month, $61,945 for the month. So now, are they really trading? This is not a demo account. I can clearly see it's not a demo account. Know what a demo account looks like. They put $1 million into this particular account. What I'm imagining, they're probably putting $1 million in multiple accounts. But this is one account over the past month, 62,000. And there was zero drawdown at this particular time. They were in profit, $3,600 inside of their trades right then and there. Now, what's even more impressive is that I just came back to the comments. Let me see if I can find it. And I added some more screenshots because I went back to check. I said, let me go back and see how things have been playing out. And so I'm trying to see where I put that post. I thought it was under this one, actually. Comments. And now, because I want to find it, I'm not going to be able to find it. Let me just refresh, because maybe I didn't refresh this. I want to show you the update from later today. Is this it? Yes. So this was the update from today. Remember when I saw it earlier, it was at 10,000. For the day, they did 27,000, over 27,000 for the day in their trading. Where did that put them for the month? 78,000 profit for the month. And they're maintaining about under $4,000 worth of drawdown. So on, you know, 1 point whatever million, I think it's in $1.1 million, they're keeping under 4% drawdown on their trading. Do these guys know something? Are these guys going to be able to pay people if they're able to produce these types of results? And I guarantee you there's not just this account. I know for a fact there's more than just this account that's trading. So incredible numbers. And a lot of people have just kind of really slept on this particular platform, which is okay. You know, I feel like in time, you know, some people just want to see the results. You don't have to jump into everything, you know, right at the beginning. So it's okay. But my job is to update you, to let you see what's happening. So let's take a look. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Up to the wrong thing. My bad. Feel I've been doing too much today. First network. I can't remember what it's .com or hold on. Let me go to my other browser because I think I already had it pulled up. Mm, There it is. All right. So I was already logged in. So here's my particular page right now. Made 1,760 bucks so far. Not anything, crazy or anything like that. Got some money invested, earning. Today's reward was 0.61%. So they're averaging somewhere around 15% a month, which is, I think a great number. It's not mind blowing, right? It's just, 30, 40%. But I think based on what I'm seeing from the trading, something that they can absolutely be able to pay out, making the money that they're making. All right. But yeah, you can go in there and see the rewards for the days 0.61%, 0.57, 0.55, 0.53, 0.44, 0.54. I mean, there's different amounts for different days, right? It fluctuates 0.5, 0.48, 0.52. But when you look at it, it's about a 0.5% average per day. And you look at 5 days a week, right? That's 2.5%. Right, wait, 5 days. No, they're paying actually, is it 7 days a week? I think. No, 5 days a week. I'm sorry, 5 days a week. So you look at 0.5%, that's 2.5% times 4 weeks is 10%, but I think it's actually closer to 15 when I looked at the numbers and kind of added them up. So most of the days are over a 0.5%. So and they have 0.6% days, that makes up for a whole lot. So yeah, this platform, very simple. I mean, simply come in, you can deposit. Let's just say, hey, I want to make a deposit. Crypto, there's even cards, but right now only Europe, I think, can support the cards. But right now it's just crypto. Put the amount in there, and then you can choose what coin you want to send. I think they give you, let me see. This is TRC. So USDT TRC 20. Send it in. Once you send those funds in, you come over to your packs and you buy your pack 1,000, 500, 250, 150, and that's it. I mean, you're pretty much done. I think the minimum withdrawal is $10. So if you want to come over here, I already got my wallet in there. I put 1656, just do a penny less and click it. It's going to ask me for my pin. Oops, I can't remember what it is. Oh, must be at least 20. So right now I've got 16. I don't have enough in there. So it's $20 minimum to withdraw. You can also see I got some rewards wallet there with 58 bucks in it. So not a whole lot of money in here. But definitely after seeing that trading, it definitely, makes me want to beef this thing up a little bit. And I definitely think it's a great play. I know they're trading 100%. I have access. I can see them live. These guys know what they're doing, obviously. Does that mean that something won't happen down the line? That trading may not be as good, but I feel like when they're making this type of, income, in multiple accounts, there's plenty of money to be able to pay everyone out. So yeah, great platform. Also, you do have some earning caps in there per day. Mine right now, I think is 550. It's half of whatever my total amount that I have in there. So I only have 1,100 bucks. Reason why I said, hey, I think I'm going to add some more in here because I like what they're doing. And yeah. So I mean, just simple, man. It's a very simple, clean, easy platform, and they're making money. There's also an incentive right here to go to Dubai. So I think I'm going to start pushing for that. I think you only need 30,000 in total sales to go. They're going to pay for you to come to their office for their event. So yeah, I mean, there's rewards that they give out, once you hit certain ranks. So I mean, it's a really cool platform again and simple, and I know that it's working. So that's my update. 100% recommend Burst Network. I would tell you to jump in it because yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to do. All right, let's look at I think I was just pulling up Invisible. So let's go there and look up Invisible AI. This is relatively new platform. But again, very similar. Has low entry. You don't have to pay a whole lot of money to get yourself started. I think it's 50 or 100 bucks. And I like what they are also doing. Now, I was able to get on some Zoom calls and got to see their Binance account, got to see them trading, see them log into the account, everything. So, I at least feel very confident that these guys are trading. All right. Based on, what I was able to see. I did multiple Zoom calls with these guys as well. They're doing calls as well for their group. If you go in here, Telegram, I think they also have a Facebook page as well, but you can go in here and see, all the information that you need is in here. All the tools, files, if you want to download all of the different things that they have there. They're blocking spammers out of the group. You can see people here posting their payments. And there you go. People just posted recent transactions, 600 bucks. What is this down here? Yep, there's someone that I know right there. $300 in total withdrawals, earned 480. What's up, Sam? So yeah, I mean, bunch of stuff going on there at I think around 1,500 or so members. So we're in this again very early. We're not catching this stuff at the end. We're not waiting 2 years or a year to jump in, and then next thing you know, they're falling apart. We have plenty of time here to get on house money. That is the key, right? Get on house money. And I think we got a really good platform to do it. I have withdrawn out right to my Exodus wallet, and I've been withdrawing out in Bitcoin. You can see in here 826 bucks. Got a little bit of money sitting in there now. Total in deposit there is 5,600 in earnings and 826 total. So real simple, real clean. Got your referral link there if you want to share it with people. And I'm not going to go too deep into this because I have a video I just did. So if you want to go back and check that out, go through it. But I think this is a great platform at a great time to get involved with. And I believe you should be able to make some good money, right? This thing will pay up to 50% over 25 working days. So that's 5 weeks, business days, Monday through Friday. It will pay you out every single day. You can withdraw out at any time, as long as you have enough to meet the minimum. And at the end of those 25 working days, your deposit goes back to you. Now, guess what? When a person puts the money back in, that counts again as your team volume. So pretty cool. I like it. I love what they're doing. And it's got my stamp of approval for now. All right. Let's also go next to the prop firms. All right. Prop firms. Yes, this is one of my favorite platforms. That one of the investments that we have that I really, really like. It is a way for you to be able to leverage a prop firm, and so you can get up to $200,000, possibly up to 400. If I think they're going to allow us to get a second account here soon. But in that case, you are able to use that 200,000 and trade on that money. You don't have to trade. We have actually professional traders and a management company that will trade your account for you. And you can make anywhere between about 4 to 8% a month on that 200,000. Now, 8% on 200,000 is about $16,000. Now, you do have to pay some of that money to the management company, some of it to the prop firm. But at the end of the day, you can take anywhere from about $2,000 to $6,000, maybe even a little more if they have a really good month, every single month off of one $2,950 investment. All right. So let's just log in real quick and take a look at it. Let's just go in, take a look. So just want to show you right here. Evaluation. If you come in and you want to get an evaluation done, and hold on one second. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Because I don't need to log in to see this. All right. Right. So to look at the plans here, it makes sense to get the 200,000. It's 997. Remember, with the code CPMD, it will take off $50. So you pay 947. All right. So use that code and get yourself $50 off. You want to use all your real information because you do have to verify and go through a KYC process. All right. This company is right out of Austin, Texas, not too far from me. And we have our head guy, Alex, who is handling all of the trade management side. So 2947 is the total amount to get yourself started. But again, guys, you're looking to make anywhere from like 100 to 200% a month on that one investment, right? Can something happen? Absolutely. This is not a guaranteed thing, right? Could there be a month where you don't earn? Possibly, it could happen. But on average, what they've seen since last year is about 4 to 8% per month. All right. So I love it. And the goal here is to get as many accounts that they'll allow. As you start making money, open more accounts. And then we're going to move to another prop firm. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to open more accounts until you have 1 million, maybe possibly 2 million in funding that you can earn 4 to 8% off of. Now you're talking about some serious income. And this also gives you a lot of money to put into other platforms to diversify out. All right. So really cool play here. Just easy passive income. Set it up, let it do, and let it work for you. All right. One of my favorites, Nova Funding. All right. So now let's move over to Fintoch. Fintoch. All right. Let me just stop because there's really not much to show you from Fintoch. So let's just stop the screen share, but we're going to talk about it. All right. Fintoch, as you know, started last year, a year ago. They had what they called like a lending, a decentralized lending platform inside of their wallet, where you are able to earn a percent a day and then earn 1.5% on the profit that it made, right? And you could pretty much double your money in 60 days. A lot of people made a ton of money doing that. Well, we saw here in April that May, actually, they kind of switched up what they were doing. Apparently there was some security, issue where they wanted to stop it to not lose, people's money. And they wanted to move to their own blockchain, where they did, and they introduced their own token, FTC. Now, many people put money in thinking that, hey, we're just going to be able to invest it, earn a percent a day, and then we're going to be able to pull it out in 60 days and double our money, or pull it out every 7 days. And that was very simple. When they moved to the FTC token, it complicated things by far. They went to nodes, they went to mining the tokens, they launched the token. Now there's going to be staking for the token. Let me tell you guys, it is a lot. It's a lot, way more than, and I wanted to keep this thing as simple as possible. But here's what I tell you guys. We have a great Telegram and WhatsApp community that stays. Our leaders are staying very plugged in. They're updating. There was an update call yesterday that I posted in the Facebook group, where they're just keeping you up to date with what's going on. At this point, if you have money in there, the best bet for you now is to do whatever you can to try and earn from the platform. All right. And that's mining or staking of the tokens and then selling them in PancakeSwap. Here's one good thing. I believe, deep down, that this is not some rug pull. I do. There's nearly 30 million in liquidity on PancakeSwap with this token. So it is trading at around $100 a token right now. And I believe once they introduce the staking, people are going to stake that token, and we're going to see that value really start to increase. So I definitely do think there is an opportunity to make a lot of money with Fintoch. Me personally, until I can see some stability, I'm not going to put more people into that when we have other things that I think are a little more solid, a little easier. I'm not going to add any more money myself. So I'm just going to sit here and do what I can to earn from the platform with what I have already invested. Right. So I'm earning tokens every single day, and I plan on staking those tokens and earning from the staking. That's kind of where I'm at with that, and I'm also hearing that there is a possibility that we will at some point be able to get those funds back that we had in the lending. So those vouchers and things like that, that we may also get those funds back. But for now, I'm going to follow Fintock. I'm going to keep up with it, but I'm not adding more money or any people to that project over some of the other things that we're doing right now. All right. Anonymous trading. This is probably one of the biggest disappointments that I would say, honestly. We have our ATG community over here where there's tons of information in here. There's people who are staying plugged in and updating things every single day. I definitely recommend, if you're not in that community, to get in it so that you can stay up to date if you have invested. The issue kind of here is that when we came into the platform was nearly 2 years old. A lot of people have been making money for a long time. And soon as we came in, a lot of our teams, we put over 12 million or so dollars from the total group. And then we saw everything change. If I'm not mistaken, we saw the owner, CEO was in a bad accident. I believe the company was sold or somebody else took over the company. They changed everything. And things that we initially invested in became something completely different. And this is what happens. This is a risk that we take when we invest in these types of platforms. So at this point right now, I'm not adding anybody. I'm not adding any more money. But I just want to see here over the next 6 to 12 months if this thing stabilizes and it shows some, shows us some consistent results, I guess. If people can really start getting paid. They're talking about switching over to their Anani coin, and we already know when you start bringing coins into the mix, nobody wants these coins that are worthless. They want Bitcoin, they want USDT, they want Ethereum, they want coins that have value. And so, we're hoping that they just create that value, or they back those tokens with all of this money that they have, and create some type of a way for us to liquidate our plans. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reinvest my plans as they mature. I think my first ones come up in September, maybe August. And I'm going to reinvest those plans in, shorter plans, 3 and 6 month plans. And hopefully we'll start seeing this thing actually pay out. So that's my guess. And, just really kind of, I think it was a big letdown because it looked so great. We had so many people already making money, people, that we were able to see their success. And then they came in and just hit us with the 180. So yeah, anonymous as of right now, not doing anything other than just maintaining where I'm at, not going to put any more people in there until we get some stability. All right, stop the screen share. All right, let's see. Next update, Daisy. I'm not going to pull everything up for Daisy. Daisy has been probably the longest standing program. Honestly, Daisy is going into year 3 at the beginning of the year, and right now their Forex is paying out religiously. It's been paying out since last April. They just introduced back the crypto side where they're going to start trading now again in the crypto. Apparently, they've got their AIs ready to go. They say we're going to see even better gains from the crypto than we have seen from the Forex. And the Forex did over 800% in a year. So absolutely amazing. My one takeaway from Daisy is that it is a little harder to get started for a beginner. If you're not familiar with crypto and Tron Link, and you may need a VPN, you kind of got to have some Tron, you got to have some USDT. It is a little tougher to get yourself started, but it does pay consistently over time. You do need a little more money to invest in Daisy if you want to really be able to see it. This is why I like some of the other programs, Verse, Invisible, also Capitalium, the one I introduced today, because they have low entry. They can get you started, get you to making some money so that you can grow and get into some of these, platforms that take a little bit more. When I started in Daisy, I invested $100,000. So, and I invested even some more along the way. So to really see the great results, if it's somebody that's investing under 1,000, it may not be the best play. All right. So now if you're going to build Daisy and enroll new people, team building there has the best compensation plan ever. You know, you can get yourself to making a lot of money quickly, you know, if you build Daisy. So yeah, Daisy still a winner, absolutely not going anywhere, and it's still a part of my portfolio. All right, now last but not least, let's look at the first program that I ever introduced on my channel, DHF. Oh, a lot of people think that it's gone. It's not gone. They just changed the um URL. Hold on, because I just had it. I don't remember it, but I surely can pull it up. Yes, DHF is still here. Let's see, DHF.T. Why does it keep putting the org in there? Hold on. Copy. Let me see if I can do it like this. So yeah, there you go. I don't know why it's putting this crazy. It's DHF.TW. I guess you got to put the HTTPS in front of it, but the site is still here. We can see, you know, if you look at the trading here, July 20th, it is still taking trades, not taking nearly as many trades as it did before. This probably has something to do with the fact that they are still probably maneuvering through exchanges right now. But we saw last month that it didn't really earn anything for that month. But as you can see, it's just not trading nearly as much as it did before. You can see there's some losses in there. So I think they're still trying to get that thing figured out right now. You know, my suggestion is that we just have to wait, right? You know, we're probably a year, maybe 18 months out from being able to see this thing recover and allow us to withdraw. But it is still here. I feel like if they were just going to run off, they would have just shut the site down and ran off. So still here, but nothing we can do. Don't put any money here. Do not invest any money in DHF. If you haven't already, we got other things that I would definitely recommend highly over this. All right. Paid us for 2 years without fail, over 2 years without fail. And then of course they apparently ran into some liquidity issues with a really bootleg exchange, and they ran off with the funds. So yeah. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to run through those few platforms just to kind of give you some updates. Hope that maybe brings a little clarity about some of the things that are going on and kind of what I'm doing with those platforms. For me right now, my focus is the platforms that are actually working and paying, right? The ones that aren't, I'm just maintaining, staying still, not putting more people in there to risk their funds. I'm not going to add any more myself. I'm going to utilize the things that are currently working. So let's see if you got any questions. Let's see. Chris, what's up? Chris Dodds, faithful member as well. Is your Verse account your own broker of choice, or is it their broker holding your funds? That's a good question because I did not open that account yet. I would imagine that's a good question. That's a good question. I would think it could be their broker, but I don't see why they maybe won't let you use your own broker. Now, the thing I would say about that is if they have a broker that they do use, they probably benefit from you trading there. So 9 times out of 10, they probably would want you to trade through their broker because they probably get some type of a kickback from it. So yeah, that's a good question. I would maybe go in the community there and ask that question to find out. But I haven't gotten to that point to trade my own account. So I think you got to do 10,000 in the account and then 10,000 in the separate account to be able to get access to that. So, but that is a good point, and it is there and available. But based on what I'm just seeing now, maybe I do need to have an account there because I'm liking what I'm seeing from their trading. So all right, let's see. Facebook user, I don't know your name, but What are your thoughts about Novatech? Oh, I left that off the list. How did I leave Novatech off the list? Well, we'll just talk about it. We'll just talk about it here since I'm on. They stopped giving us any real commissions, hasn't paid out in almost 2 months, if not longer. You're absolutely correct. Same thoughts. Honestly, I kind of feel a little way about what Novatech is doing. Let me tell you, I wasn't some huge big leader in there. I came to the Novatech scene late. Did not have a super huge group like some of these people had 50 million, 40 million in their downlines. That was not me. I didn't introduce a ton of people to Novatech. We still had a decent sized group, but not big. You know, the CEO there, and I know she has her reasons, but the CEO there was always very transparent, very out in the open, as far as just addressing things. And the fact that they have disappeared and not said anything, I've lost a lot of respect for that. Now, I do know that, and I have heard that they've been getting threats and things of that nature. I still don't think that would stop you from updating your community and at least let them know what's going on. As far as I'm concerned, Novatech is probably done. They had their run. I don't see them coming back. If they did come back, everyone would just withdraw the money and they would disappear anyway. So in their eyes, they're probably like, we might as well just take the money that we have and run off with it and keep it. Now, because we do know who they are, that might not be the smartest idea because I'm sure people are going to go looking for them. And that's probably what's happening now. They're probably hiding because of the threats that they're getting from people. So there are people who had a lot of money. I found out that people had multiple six figures in some of their accounts. And those people lost all that money. They're not paying out. They're not updating commissions. They're probably not doing anything at this point. And it kind of makes you question, you know, their model. Was it real? Was it legit? Were they actually trading? Right? I mean, you can still continue to trade and still earn money, but I think they know now that they have kind of burned their community and everybody just wants their money back at this point. So yeah, Novatech, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not, you know, definitely not adding any people or money to it. It's kind of one of those things that, yeah, you know, that one got us and we just move on and, you know, we move to the next thing. So those are my thoughts about Novatech. I forgot to put that on the list, but yeah, they are, they're done in my eyes. I think. I don't think they're going to come back. If they do, that would be great. And if they resume and show some consistency, hey, maybe so. Maybe we open it back up. But I think once this happens to your community, you kind of you taint it, and then no one's going to trust or want to invest with you anymore, especially when they have other things they can run to. You know, so the last thing that I think they should have done is not communicate with the people. When you stop communicating, you know, you kind of lose your people. All right. Passive income. Did you already make profit with Nova Firm? So everyone's accounts pretty much just started trading between last week and this week. You know, there was a July 4th. There was a big heavy news week. So here's the thing. You won't see trading every single day. You got to understand that they only have to trade 5 days out of the month. That's it. So you may see them come in and put a trade. It could lose or win, and that's it for the day. Put a trade, lose or win, and that's it for the day. What I have a feeling is that there's going to be some days where you're going to see a lot of trading, and they may make that 4% or 5% in one day, possibly, or over a couple of days. So you won't see trading every single day. I do see trading activity in my account, and many others have seen that as well. So yeah, I mean, the traders are trading and they are at work. So, but yes, as soon as, and I can't wait, as soon as we get our first payouts, we will be back live to update it. I'll get Alex on as well, and we're going to share that. We're going to talk about it, and you know, any updates that happen, I'll make sure that they come over to the channel and into the CPMD Facebook group. So yeah, excited about that. I mean, the potential to make 100% on your money plus every single month is, I mean, that kind of money is, it's hard to do. You can't do that really anywhere. All right. Uh-oh. My boy, what's up? What's up, Quint? What's going on, B? I see you. Got to meet you at I remember at the UIGI event. So, man, hope all is well. I still got to come out your way, man. You know, I still got to come. You know why? Need to get one of those jackpots that you send me. But good to see you on, brother. Hope everything is all good. Yeah, hope you're making some money too. So, man, it looks like that's all the comments, questions, and concerns. If anybody got anything, you got about 10 seconds to drop it. Other than that, I'm gonna be out. Big wins. Hey, I know, man. I need one myself. All right, cool. Well, that's my update, guys. I hope that shed a little bit of light. I know it was quick, just kind of tapping on everything. You know, I don't really want to talk too much about the negative things, but focus on the things that are working. That would be my game plan. So, got some things out here that are incredible. Get in them, start making some money. There, a lot of them are very simple and easy, and we're at the front of these deals. We're not coming in at the back. So, yep, that's good. Peace out, man. CPMD, I'm out, man. Get in that CPMD Facebook group and subscribe to the channel now. All right, guys. Peace out. Hey, Facebook user. Thanks for the prop firm. You're welcome. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Later.